Week 8. We halfway there. Let's chop it up, shall we? Vikings.
Son of a
Ooh, this was kind of a tough one. Overall, y'all played a very, 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 very good game. Just wasn't good enough. Outside of Justin Jefferson, where was the offense? If you take away JJ's numbers, Sam Darnold only threw for 125 yards. The run game was barely there. And the most surprising thing, the defense. 0 sacks and gave up almost 400 yards.
Unacceptable!
Y'all went from undefeated to losing 2 straight. Now, I know the most obvious thing. But what about the missed face mask? What about the missed face mask call? Come on, you know that was a face mask call.
I cannot see, I'm legally blind.
Yes, it was a face mask call. At the same time, you can't even allow the game to come to that. Are y'all done? No, but your division isn't fucking around, so y'all shouldn't either. Rams. Well, okay then. Alrighty, are the Rams good? When they are healthy. Now, I don't think anyone is surprised by the offense and how good they look, but how about this defense though?
Defense! Defense!
I mean, seriously, y'all were in Sam Darnold's face the whole night, got 3 sacks. If this defense gets better and everyone stays healthy, Rams could win the division. It's there for the taking, and they already beat the Niners. Now, have fun in Seattle. This should be a good one though. Side note, is Cooper Kupp still available? Ravens.
Oh! Oh, beautiful! Oh my God, that is funny!
Woo! Not gonna lie, that was some funny shit. Y'all lost to the Browns. You lost the Famous chance. Browns. Believe. Unwavering faith.
Jesus is a friend of mine. Jesus is my friend. Jesus is a friend of mine. I have a friend in Jesus.
Do you see how much better the team plays when you have someone likable at quarterback? By all means, I am not saying that Jameis is going to save the season and go on a Flacco type run. Honestly, I think the Browns are too far gone for that. But he at least gives them a better chance to win. Mr. Jameis, sniff your roses, sir. Sniff your roses. More power to you, bro. Like, Stefanski had to dumb the offense down so much to help Deshaun. It was like so elementary, they sucked. He dumbed it down that much, and Deshaun was still that bad. Now, you can open up the playbook, actually use it. Actually use your offense. Especially now with Nick Chubb back. It's so good to see him back. So good to see him running like he was running the whole time. He didn't lose a step, man. And the defense is going to be good. Hell of a win. Jim Donovan was with y'all on that day. Eagles. Yes! First off, thank you so much for beating the Bungles for me. Appreciate you. Second of all, it's still fuck y'all. Saquads had a field day. Again. We're starting to see this offense starting to look like the offense in that Super Bowl year. Kellen Moore is getting in his bag now. Finally. I don't know what the issue was earlier this season. On top of that, the defense is getting in shape now. 6 pass deflections, and they gave Burrow fits all day. They were causing turnovers. They were stopping the run. This is the Eagles, and the Eagles might be back. But this week, it's Kelly Green week, and you have the Jaguars coming. So Eagles fans, y'all about to be annoying as shit, aren't you?
Yep.
The Bungles.
Oh! Oh, beautiful!
Y'all might be ass. And the crazy thing is that you're not even a bad team. Just having very shitty luck and a lot of bad breaks. So if you could just keep on losing for me, that would be nice. Appreciate that. Titans.
You suck!
Alright, so wow. I knew it would be bad. Just not this bad. I really think y'all should probably wave that white flag. Especially after this shellacking. Punt the season. Just punt it. Go get your next quarterback in this draft coming up. My apologies to Farmer Mason and Mayo Man. Just This ain't it. But maybe Farmer Mason can get back to farming and Mayo Man can sell mayonnaise. The crazy thing is that y'all lost and y'all had over 400 yards of offense.
You suck!
Lions.
I am the hype!
So I think the Lions are the best team in the league, and it may not be close. Shut up, Chiefs fans. Y'all just put up 50 points in 3 quarters, and your offense wasn't even on the field. Jared Goff had like under 100 yards. You can even argue like who's the better quarterback, Jared Goff or David Montgomery. And the defense, I mean, holy shit. Y'all actually figured out a pass rush without Hutch. The secondary starting to lock down now. The Lions are pretty damn good, man. Question is, how far can y'all go? Is someone gonna bite their kneecaps?
Ha ha, very funny, motherfucker!
Cardinals. Well, look at that. Look who decided to test drive the Aston Martin. When you use Marvin Harrison, great things happen. So please remember that. Kyler Murray, he just had to treat this like a kill streak in Call of Duty, man. But seriously though, when the Cardinals lock in, you can tell. The offense starts humming, the defense starts humming. But when they lock in, the Cardinals are good. And look at that. Look who's first in the division. You have the Bears coming to town. You wanna know what I think is gonna happen in this game? Y'all might beat the shit out of them. I'll tell you why when I get to the Bears. Dolphins.
What happened?
Yeah, y'all got the fire. It's getting hot. It's always getting hot. And it's not because y'all in Miami either. Hopefully, this was just knocking the rust off and all that shit. But you cannot help but hold your breath every time Tua gets pressured, or he gets knocked down, or he drops back even. But at least he knows how to slide now. But now you lost. And the hole is even deeper now. At this point, you might want to just let the division go. I would say probably shoot for that 6 or 7 seed in the wild card, or maybe look ahead to 2025. I don't know if this season is worth saving at this point, but still a lot of football, a lot of season left. We'll see what happens when you face. Y'all go to Buffalo?
Oh shit.
Jets. Jets. You know what? It's my fault. I jinxed them. I said the football gods were waiting for the right moment. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this is the moment.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Losing to this Patriots team with Drake May not even in the game.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
And another thing, how do you call all 3 of your timeouts in the first half in the first quarter?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Robert Saleh is not in the building anymore. He's gone. So who's going to be at fault now, Aaron? Aaron talking about like you got to embrace the darkness. You know what?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
That's a good idea. Y'all should just go into the darkness and we'll see you next year. Because y'all are ass. Patriots. Well, I guess Coach Mayo made the right call. However, you know, I'm sure you guys saw the Jets on the schedule and you just wanted to beat up on them, and you did. I'm sure you found a lot of joy in their demise. Now, it looks like Hotline Bling will be okay.
You used to call me on my cell phone.
Question is, are you sure you want to throw them out there? Falcons.
I am the hype!
There we go. Now that's how you play the football. Mr. Kirk Cousins.
You like that? You like that?
Sniff your roses, sir. 23 for 29, 276 yards, and 4 touchdowns. Dejon Mustard Robinson had over 100 scrimmage yards. Kyle Armpits had a great day, finally. And Darnell Ticket to the Mooney. He is becoming a very good weapon. Although I don't know if y'all want to take my fantasy advice. And do I mention the defense? Good Lord. This is the Falcons team that we were expecting. And it looks like they got a strong hold on the NFC ass. Buccaneers.
So close.
This loss wouldn't be as bad if it was any other team. Even the Panthers or Saints. But not only did you lose to a division opponent, you lose to the one team in the division that is running away with it. Now you're 2 games back, and you have a road trip to Arrowhead coming up.
Oh shit.
Now, I will say this. The offense is not my concern with the Bucs. It's the defense. Todd. What's going on, man? I thought this was your specialty, Todd. It's looking more like a liability, Todd. Hopefully y'all figure it out. Packers. Looks like Jordan Love is going to be okay. But I have a question. Jordan, do you forget what team you play for sometimes? Now, we'll say the injury probably made him uncomfortable. It was a groin injury, so those aren't fun to deal with.
No, man.
But he is kind of leading the league in interceptions, though. But how about this? So Jordan Love comes out third quarter, and once again, Matt LaFleur, who should be considered for Coach of the Year. Yes, Malik Willis. He looked great. Tennessee got to be hurting. And the defense? It's actually amazing to see how bad Joe Barry actually was. Now, y'all got to bring your A game next week, this Sunday, because the Lions are coming to town.
Fuck!
Jaguars.
This is fine. I'm okay with the events that are unfolding currently.
Jags. Yeah, dude, this season might be over. Doesn't matter what y'all do. Now you're 2-6.
You suck!
Heading to Philly, and then your injury report looks longer than the U.S. Constitution. I don't think the division is salvageable. I really don't. Texans got a good hold on that. You got the Colts ahead of you now. It's gonna require a lot of work. If y'all lose to Philly, you might want to consider protecting your investments. But what a year for Duval, man. This is brutal. This is bad. Colts.
You kidding me?
Ooh, yeah. This was tough. It was tough. But a lot to unpack here. The game was right there for the taking. Y'all could have won this game. But I'm going to say this. AR is a tremendous talent. It's there. But he is very undercooked. He was 10 for 32, 175 yards, 1 touchdown, and a very stupid-ass interception. Very stupid.
Unacceptable!
Now, I know all my all-22 people are going to be like, well, there were some drop passes. He could have had a dominant day today. I hear all of that. But honestly, he's not really playing that well. 48% completion. Touchdown interception ratio is bad. You have more interceptions than touchdowns. You have the league high in fumbles lost. 6 fumbles lost. And that's the reason why he's getting benched. Not saying that Anthony Richardson isn't the guy. All I am saying is that he's not the guy right now. This Colts team is playoff ready. And Shane Steichen wants to get back to the playoffs. He was in the Super Bowl, remember? So he has a team that is borderline playoff ready. It could make a run. And honestly, Flacco gives him the best chance to win. Will this hurt Anthony Richardson's development? Sure it will. You sure it will. But at the same time, you have to protect your investment. I feel like they're sitting him to protect himself. Like, hey, look, man, there's some things you need to learn, and we don't want you to get hurt again. So sit down. As for the whole tapping out thing, bro, everybody's tired, bro. You don't think Quentin Nelson's tired? You don't think Jonathan Taylor's tired? You don't think Zaire Franklin's tired? Everybody tired, dude. But this is a division game that was within reach. You're the quarterback, the front man. That was the equivalent of Michael Jackson saying like, hey, y'all, I need some water. Jermaine, sing the next song, please. And then he walks off stage. Ironically, Jackson 5 is playing right now. But like, lie and say you got cramps or a sore ankle. Your shoes untied. You heard your mama was doing it for the Instagram.
Huh?
Some, but don't say that. So, moving forward, we shall see what the Colts are going to do. Texans. Great win, but a huge loss with Diggs tearing his ACL. And you still got Nico Collins out. The question is, can the Texans wade the rest of the water? It's a lot of injuries. Not to mention, surprisingly, no one's talking about this. CJ is looking very human. This schedule coming up, it's not your friend. But at least you have the Jets coming up. And they don't really look like a team that is gonna give you much trouble. Also, side note, hey, Bungles, hey, how does Joe Mixon look? Is he old? Is he too expensive for you? Saints.
You suck!
Wait a minute. Are we bringing Bounty Gate back? Seriously, what the fuck is going on? The hell was that? We ain't doing that shit. Hell no. Hey, Dennis Allen. Hey, sir, you are seriously doing a phenomenal job at being a terrible coach. I get it. Injuries and all that. You ain't got Derek Ambulance in there. I totally get it. That doesn't mean you go like, fuck it. Why coach anymore? Why? And frankly, at this rate, you won't be. Chargers. Yes! All right. Now we got some offense. Herbert was slinging it all over the yard, and he may have found his new favorite target in Caddy Laddie. But more importantly, how about this defense? Did you know that the Chargers are amongst the top 5 defenses? Yeah, the Chargers. Think about that. Now, I figure the defense will be much better than last year, but this good? The offense is starting to find its groove, and this defense is humming as it is. Chargers might be a little something. Bills. All right, listen. We all know the Bills are good. The defense is playing out of their minds. Josh Allen is a fucking... I don't even know anymore, okay? James Cook is running effectively. I mean, the Bills are pretty damn good. Question is, what will happen in the playoffs? Can they get past their Muppet demons? Side note, they really fucked up the Seahawks, didn't they? Seahawks, how do y'all get punked so bad that you were completely outmatched? Gino said that it sounded like a road game. And y'all just let the Bills just come in there and just wreck y'all shit. My bad. I was referring to the fans. The game was much worse. It felt like a road game in Seattle? This is Seattle we're talking about. The 12s. How were the 12s quiet? And then y'all fighting on the sideline and shit? What is going on? Some weird shit going on in Seattle. I will say this. Luckily, the division is still within reach. Real tight. Everybody is like within a game of each other, I think. Or within 2. But y'all gotta find some consistency. And possibly lose to the Rams.
Oh, come on!
Panthers.
You suck!
Yeah. Major skip. Skip! Broncos. Well, look at Bo go. Look at Bo go. Guys, Broncos have won 6 of 7. Now, you can go back and look at the schedule and say like, you know, but who have they really beaten for real? You can say that, but a win is a win, right? You are supposed to beat the shitty teams, right? Now, their real test is coming up. They got Baltimore.
Oh, shit.
Who might be a little bit pissed off. Have fun with that. Chiefs. Oh, look. The Chiefs won. Look. They beat the Raiders. Look. They're 7-0. Oh, wow.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
I don't give a fuck. I ain't saying shit. I told y'all. I'm not saying shit. No. Raiders.
The Raiders.
2 things. Number 1. Where do y'all think the Raiders are gonna draft next year? Top 10? Top 5? Like, who are they gonna pick is the question. And number 2, and more importantly, who's gonna be the coach for next year? The Bears. Guys, I'm gonna say something. Something's been on my mind. You got something on your mind. Say that damn. Guys, the Bears might not be good. This game exposed a lot of shit. And it all goes back to coaching. You got Shane Waldron calling some of the dumbest shit. You got all these undisciplined penalties and all these stupid ass blunders. All of these gifts and gaffes and the offense just not being consistent. I get it. What the fuck is Tyree Stevenson doing? Talking to the fans? It's like, that's one thing. The play before that though, how do you give that up? The problem is, if you fire this staff, now what? Caleb has to learn a new system, which puts him another year behind in development. If you guys want a more in-depth dive, I suggest go checking out Bootleg Football. I'll put the link in the description below. Go check that out if you want a more deep dive as to why the Bears suck. The Bears might be in fucking football purgatory. Commanders. As a DMV native, 3, 2, 1. I kinda wanna go back home, man, and just see what the energy is like, man. The Commanders are on top of the NFC East, and J-Dot is in the MVP conversation. He might do the double dip. And shout out, huge shout out to Adam Peters and Dan Quinn for turning this organization around, dude. And as a DC native, it brings me nothing but sweet joy to talk about these fucking Cowboys.
How about them Cowboys?
You suck!
For real, in all seriousness, y'all are ass. Everybody about to be gone. Can you imagine if it was at home? They are worse at home. Yet nobody in Dallas can seem to figure out what is wrong. This is gold. The better the Commanders do, and my Steelers, which, oh, I'll get there. But as my Steelers and the Commanders rise up and the Dallas Cowboys just die. Loving it. Loving every bit of it. Niners. All right, Niners might be back. And now they have a bye week coming up, which means more healing time. Hopefully CMC comes back and they'll be at full strength. Nice of Kittle to show up on National Tight Ends Day. How ironic. New York Football Giants. Daniel Jones sucks. Ass. Garbage. Trash. It's a shame too, because the defense gives them a chance. The problem is the offense just can't do anything. There is no question that Daniel Jones is gone after this year. But is Daboll going to be gone with him? Don't fire Daboll. He's literally trying, man. There's pieces here. There's a lot to build on here. They just need to get the right guy, dude. They just need to get the right guy. Last, and certainly not least, the Pittsburgh Steelers. Incoming fan moment. 6-2, motherfuckers! Yeah! 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 Russ is cooking, motherfucker. Nah, fuck that cooking shit. Nah. He's welded, bitch. Russ is smelting in this motherfucker. Welding and shit. Fuck with us. Najee's running his ass off. George Pickens is going crazy. Calvin Austin's going crazy. We going crazy. Defense is everywhere. Beanie Bishop better be starting. Fuck Cam Sutton. You better lead that boy Beanie in there. Mike. Don't you take Beanie out. Mike, how you like us now? And we got a bye week so we can get to chill and hopefully watch the division suck ass. The one thing that made me smile the most this entire game was watching Russell Wilson and Justin Fields on the sideline having a good old time, looking like the best of friends. That is what I love to see. And we got a bye week at the right time. And we got to get this right, because after the bye week, the schedule is about to fuck us up. Let's head into this bye week and let's keep it going. Woo! Man, that felt good. But that is your week 8 quick slices. What y'all think? Let me know in the comment section below. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that jazz. Please hit the bell, please, so you know when I upload. You know, you can be that person that says like, first notification squad, yo. Whee! Make sure you smile today. Make sure you give somebody a hug today. Keep your head up. Keep the negativity down. Be yourself and love yourself. You guys are awesome. Cowabunga tits. Let's get out of here. WLYR 93.0 is the station. That's what's up. Samurai Panda Sports is the show. Don't get caught. I am your host, Lyricist the Kid. 6-2, motherfuckers. Signing off, and we out.